What's going on, everybody? I'm actually coming at you from the future. I trained this morning. I was really tired. I just really didn't feel like recording before I went to the gym. But today was chest and biceps with a little bit of side delt touch up. So, big difference in training this week is my coach implemented tempos. And normally I train with very slow tempo, but the new variable is pausing at the bottom of everything. So that was definitely challenging. I do like it. Gonna have to get a feel for it, get used to it before I love it. But yeah, it's definitely a kick in the dick in terms of the ego because you have to drop the weight and really focus on that pause. But all in all, it was a good session. We started with the Smith machine incline press. We did 2 top sets there. Then we moved to the pec deck, did 3 working sets there. Then we moved to the incline dumbbells, did 2 working sets there. Then we did the Life Fitness chest press, which is a great machine. If you never used it and you have it at your gym, highly suggest using it. It's just a very consistent resistance from start to finish, and it's just a sturdy ass machine, man. Did a few sets there, and then we finished up with cable crossovers. I know you're probably like, shit, that's a lot of volume for chest, but I only train chest once a week. Everything else I pretty much train twice a week with the exception of quads. And it's not that chest is like a strong body part for me. I wouldn't say it's a weak body part for me, but if I train chest more than once a week, I tend to get some tightness in the pecs, like in the insertion point on the humerus, and we don't want to risk any injury, so we only train chest once a week. But yeah, it was a good session. From there, we did some side delts on the Arsenal lateral raise machine. I like that thing a lot. And then we finished up with some biceps. So we started with spider curl or reverse preacher curl, whatever you want to call it. It's probably my favorite bicep movement. Then we moved to cable curls, straight bar. Then I didn't record the rest just because like there was a bunch of people in the gym at that point. I don't want to be in anybody's way. But we did seated incline dumbbell curls, a couple of sets there. And then we finished up with a cable hammer curl single arm. So that was pretty much the session. It was a good session today, and I really enjoyed it. So tomorrow is back day. Probably record tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know any questions that you have, anything that I could do to help you, any content you'd like to see. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. It would help the channel grow. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. So, first working set, first movement of the day. Don't expect anything too crazy. This is my second week back. And my coach actually just implemented tempos to my training. I always train like with pretty slow tempo, but with the added consciousness of this being in my program, I'm going to stick to it, so I'm going to overemphasize it. And additionally, there's pauses pretty much at the bottom in the stretch position of every movement. So it's going to take some getting used to. I expect this is going to be really hard. So I'm shooting for 8 to 10. That's it. Oh my god, the pauses. So drop it down, stick the quarter off, do on some 10s, do a little bit of back offset, go for 8 to 10 here. One more. Yep. Yep. Yep.